Prince Harry gave up his royal life in 2020 when he relocated to the US, and it looks like he's having a tough time adjusting to life away from the palace gates after all these years. Harry is increasingly bored and looking back across the Atlantic where most of his army and school friends still live and whom he never sees because they won't visit him in the States because they find Meghan difficult, royal expert Tom Quinn told an outlet. The Duke of Sussex transitioned from being a working prince to pursuing a career in Hollywood, but Quinn believes the dad of two burned bridges with loved ones along the way. The truth is that Harry has reinvented himself in a way that just doesn't work for his family or for friends from the past when he was a very different character, the royal expert added. OK previously reported an insider claimed the Sussexes are looking at their Megxit scandal differently after 4 years on the West Coast. At first they were just so relieved to cut ties with the firm that they were indifferent to Charles' slimmed-down monarchy plans, said a source. They were too busy starting a new life in America. According to the insider, Harry realized life on their own is harder than they thought. They're running out of time if they ever want to re-establish their royal standing, the source added. Before the former actress married Harry, she knew what it meant to work and struggle, and she had connections in Hollywood, the insider explained. However, Harry didn't know anything about living in the real world, how to run a large household and cost of upkeep, pay for staff and security, or how to start a business. As a royal, everything had been done for him, the source noted. While Harry adjusts to being a US resident, Meghan is building her latest venture, American Riviera Orchard. It's always been Meghan's dream to build a hugely successful commercial enterprise, and she is still convinced even after the Spotify debacle that she has the drive and talent to make this happen, Quinn shared. The loss of the Netflix contract would be a major blow and one from which it would be all but impossible to recover. The last thing Meghan wants is the humiliation of trying to set up a deal with a much smaller company. The way things are going, even that might not be a possibility, he added. Harry and Meghan are on the brink of losing their multi-million-dollar Netflix contract for the simple reason that Netflix expected a great deal more from the couple. Lord Culvier Ranger suggested Meghan and Harry burned a bridge with the Windsors after publicly complaining about the firm. They're really struggling to get the content. It's all about content. If you want people listening to your podcast and the clicks, you've got to have something to say, Ranger told GB News. Quinn spoke to the Mirror.